Hello, friends, family, and America. This is Afro Prepper. I want to talk about what's going on in the Midwest to South, Chicago area or Lake Michigan, all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. The new Madrid fault line, folks. People have been sleeping on this and sleeping on this and sleeping on this. Maybe they're not just sleeping. Maybe it's simply because they don't take the time to look into these things. But from my investigation of the whole nine is that FEMA's doing national level exercises in the new Madrid fault line zone. Also, there's been plenty of flooding. They're breaking levees. Roughly 30 minutes from where my sister actually lives, and she's telling me that she's actually volunteering with some of her sorority sisters to help the victims of Cairo or Cairo, however you pronounce it, Illinois, and those who've been displaced because of the floods. Not to mention some of the people that my wife talks to in the prepper chat who are from that area, put together some donations and of food and clothing and supplies for those people, and FEMA turned them away. What? FEMA got something for you, FEMA, because y'all always just screw the people. So in your face, a big old bam in your face, because y'all a bunch of clowns too. And I can't even believe that people who work for this quasi-government organization would even stand for this, but they're here to screw us off, folks. But you have to consider a couple things that go into just that whole area being destroyed. Number one, farmland. Okay, we already are experiencing inflation through food costs, and now we're ruining the farmland. Except last year they had droughts, this year they're having flooding, and everybody knows from basic science that when you have dry ground and then you put a whole bunch of water on it, it's just going to run off. That's called erosion, folks. All right, so in order to get that land to be fertile again, you have to go in and till it. Turn the ground so it has air in it, so it can produce fruit again. But nah, what do? We know we're gonna flood the whole thing. That's just it's insane. Okay? Not to mention, if it floods down there in southern parts of Missouri and Tennessee and Alabama and Louisiana, no more catfish, no more corn, no more wheat that we produce here. I mean, just so many things are going to be affected by all of this flooding. And then let the earthquake come where they really pop it like that. It is over, folks. That's why you gotta prep, man. People be like, oh, that's a white thing. Oh, that's you're scared, you're crazy. Nah, man, I enjoy life. I have what they call self-preservation instincts. You know what I'm saying? You have to hedge yourself against not only the economic collapse that we're facing as a country, but also the fact that they're trying to destroy the food supply. They're trying to displace people so they can come in and provide the solution. And that's, hey, come to us. Come to us. We haven't learned, man. Why do Americans have such short memories? Katrina wasn't but a few years ago, man. What happened to those people? They did everything that the government told them to do, and then they end up getting screwed in the end. And then you want to ask for more help from the same people that screwed you? What? It's like you're dealing with a bunch of children. America's like a huge daycare center. You know what I'm saying? The people who are supposed to provide the care, are just letting the kids run all wild, and then they want to bring nothing but a bunch of just hard rules and regulations down upon them, once they get tired of it or see fit. This is madness, folks. And if you don't think it's coming to your neighborhood near you, you better check again and start doing something on a self-preservation basis. And it doesn't take much, but some concerted effort, man. Some concerted effort. Stop going to the movies, man. Stop spending money recklessly and invest in you. They don't want you to invest in you. They want you to buy all their products. I saw something on RT today. I'll put the link in the description box where Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and Citigroup, they're all trying to go into foreign markets now. They've already collapsed our economy and are continuing to do so with the help of the Ben Bernanke and his clown self, And then now they want to go to China. They want to go to Russia and say, hey, come on, let us in, let us in. It's a bunch of vampires, man. They're trying to suck the lifeblood out of the whole earth. Thing is, though, God will punish evil, man. God will punish evil, But the people, man, you can't just sit there and just hold on to your Bible and not do no action, man. That puts you in their category. God is not going to make it easy on you just because you sit up there and pray for him. He always wants you to be prepared. He asks you to be prepared. He commands you to be prepared. Whether you believe in God or not, man, you got to be prepared, period, man. Self-preservation, If you want to lay down and take it, man, go ahead. Be my guest. Just go jump in the water, man. Don't ruin it for everybody else, because that same person who decides not to prepare for themselves is going to be that same person that snitches on you if you got something, because they're jealous. And to me, that is the lamest thing I've ever heard of. You choose consciously not to prepare because you think people is crazy, and then when shit really hits the fan and they got something and you don't, you gonna snitch on them. This a bitch? Come on, man. Hey, for all those folks out there who plan on snitching on folks, bam! In your face too. Afro Pepper, man, I can't talk about it no more because I think you get the point, man. Prepare. If you have family there, man, please do your best to warn them. I know I do, and I have been. Tell them to get a map. Tell them to get a flashlight. Get a knife. Get some type of weapon that they can use. And if they hear anything of things getting super bad, just go whatever direction is the most safest for them. But have a map. If you don't know how to read a map, spend the next day or two learning how to read a map. It's easy. You can find your directions out. North, east, south, west. If you have problems with east and west, just remember the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. So if you look out your window and you see the sun rising, you're pointed east. Goodness gracious, bunch of little kids, man. I wish I could buy binkies for all of America, man. Just a bunch of pacifier sucking some of my guns. Anyway, man. Point is take this stuff seriously, man, because it's like playing Monopoly. What they're doing is playing Monopoly on a human scale, man. The point of Monopoly, and we've all played it, was to knock everybody out the box. And that's exactly what they're doing. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Go directly to jail. That's what they want to do to everybody, man. Ain't no such thing as no get out of jail free card, man. So protect yourself. Afro Prepper, I'll catch you on the flip side, folks. On the flip side.